Think life in the modern world is tough? Imagine waking up where your alarm is a screaming monkey, your supermarket is the rainforest, and every day is a test of survival. Welcome to the lost world of the Amazon, where tribes have been thriving for thousands of years without Wi-Fi, cars, or even a single elevator. Ever wondered what life looks like where there are no roads, no Wi-Fi, and definitely no food delivery? Deep inside the Amazon rainforest, many indigenous tribes still live the way their ancestors did thousands of years ago. Their homes are simple huts made from palm leaves and wood, built right in the middle of the jungle. And yes, when your backyard is the Amazon, every single day feels like an adventure survival show. Breakfast here is not cereal from a box. Tribal families hunt, fish, and gather their food directly from the forest. Fish from the rivers, wild fruits from the trees, and sometimes animals hunted with bows or blow darts. The Amazon is basically their supermarket, pharmacy, and hardware store all in one massive jungle. But surviving here takes serious skills. Many tribes know hundreds of plants and exactly what they do. Some plants cure infections, some stop pain, and some, well, you definitely don't want to touch them unless you enjoy extremely bad life decisions. This knowledge has been passed down for generations, long before modern medicine even existed. And here is something most people don't expect. Life in these tribes is incredibly social and full of laughter. Even without smartphones or streaming apps, evenings are often spent sharing stories, joking, and teaching children the skills they will need to survive the jungle. Turns out, when your whole world is a rainforest, boredom doesn't really stand a chance. You might think waking up in the Amazon is peaceful and quiet. Not exactly. Morning here sounds like a full jungle orchestra. Howler monkeys scream like broken car alarms, parrots start yelling before sunrise, and insects buzz like tiny helicopters. For the tribes living here, this is the normal morning alarm clock, and honestly, it never runs out of battery. Daily life is all about teamwork. Men often go hunting or fishing, while women gather fruits, nuts, and plants from the forest. But it is not just about survival. Everyone in the tribe works together, shares food, and helps raise the children. In many Amazon tribes, the idea of mine and yours is not very important. It is more like ours, which honestly sounds a lot less stressful than arguing over who forgot to buy groceries. Now here is something fascinating. Many tribes paint their bodies using natural colors made from plants and seeds. Red dye from annatto seeds and dark paint from juniper salute are commonly used. These designs are not just decoration. They can show identity, status, or even prepare someone mentally for hunting or ceremonies. And yes, kids in the Amazon learn survival skills way earlier than most people. While kids in cities are learning video games, many travel children are learning how to climb trees, track animals, and recognize dangerous insects. By the time they are teenagers, they already know more about the jungle than most explorers could learn in a lifetime. You might think the Amazon is just endless trees, but for the tribes living there, the forest is basically a giant survival manual. Every trail, every river bend, and almost every plant has a purpose. Some leaves can stop bleeding, some roots cure stomach problems, and some fruits give quick energy during long hunts. For many tribes, the jungle is not dangerous. It is home, and they know it better than any map ever could. Hunting in the Amazon is not random wandering with a spear. It is a skill that takes years to master. Many tribes use blowguns that fire tiny darts coated with plant-based poison. One quiet breath through the tube, and the dart can take down small animals high in the trees. It looks simple, but hitting a moving target in a thick jungle is basically the rainforest version of Olympic-level aim. But survival here is not only about hunting. Fishing is just as important, and some tribes use clever tricks. In certain areas, they crush special plants and release them into the water. These plants temporarily stun fish, making them easier to catch by hand or with simple nets. It sounds like a life hack from nature itself. One thing that surprises many visitors is how strong community life is. Big decisions are often discussed by elders, and everyone in the tribe listens carefully. There are no city-style meetings or office chairs, just people sitting together, sharing ideas, and deciding what is best for the group. And despite living in one of the toughest environments on Earth, many tribes maintain a deep respect for the forest. They believe the jungle is alive and deserves balance. Taking only what they need has helped some tribes survive in the Amazon for thousands of years without destroying the very place that keeps them alive.
Living in the Amazon also means living with some of the most dangerous animals on Earth. Poison dart frogs, giant snakes, and insects that look like they belong in a science fiction movie are all part of daily life. But here's the surprising part. Tribal people rarely panic. They know which animals to avoid, which ones are harmless, and which ones are actually useful for medicine or food.
Another fascinating part of Amazon tribe life is their ceremonies and traditions. Many tribes hold special rituals for hunting, healing, or important life events. These ceremonies often include singing, dancing, and body paint made from natural colors. It might look simple from the outside, but for the tribe, it is a powerful way to connect with their history, their community, and the forest around them. Communication inside the jungle is also incredibly clever. Some tribes use special whistles, drum sounds, or loud calls that travel far through the thick rainforest. It is basically the original jungle messaging system. No phones, no signal bars, but messages can still travel surprisingly fast between people in the forest.
And here is something that really surprises most people. Many tribes living deep in the Amazon have had little or no contact with the modern world. No cities, no electricity, and no internet. Yet they have managed to survive for thousands of years, using knowledge passed from one generation to the next.
So, while modern life runs on technology, tribe life in the Amazon runs on knowledge, teamwork, and a deep understanding of nature. In a place where one mistake could be dangerous, their traditions and skills are not just culture. They are the reason these communities are still thriving in the heart of the world's largest rainforest. That's a glimpse into the incredible life of Amazon tribes. Knowledge, survival, and community are their real treasures. If you loved exploring this hidden world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more adventures in the lost world of the Amazon.